Hello fellow commanders and welcome back to the Spanish Civil War in Panzer Corps 2. So in the last episode I gave a brief introduction to the new DLC, and we just managed to get ourselves a nice beachhead, took Cadiz, took the first airfield, managed to just about take this little town along the road on our way to taking the big target of Seville and Seville airfield. Trying to take this road along here and trying to take the main road towards Seville as well. We're just going to end the turn, check out what the enemy is going to do. Just an armoured vehicle coming down the road, three of them actually. Moving back their AA gun just to attack our planes, which have moved forward. They've also brought another fighter forward. Two of them in fact, that's interesting. Attacking our bomber. Our bombers took some damage there actually. Artillery units pounding away. Okay. Generally these ships mainly do suppression damage, so I think the destroyers can do some health damage as well, but we're just going to leave that unit down there, that flak unit down there. They're kind of getting their act together over near Seville. Quite a lot of infantry around there, fighters. They've even moved an AT gun to attack our tank along the road. So our next job I suppose is just to make sure we secure this road here that leads down towards Cadiz, and also make sure we kind of get this crossroads here in the airfield. They're our main objectives. If we just check out the objectives real quick. Mission overview. Yeah, the main is to hold Cadiz and Seville airfield, so we've got to get Seville airfield, and then the bonuses are hold the auxiliary airfield, which is to the north here, and garrison 5 Seville hexes with armies of Africa. So we may manage that. We've got to get the airfield though, that's the main priority. So we've still got one unit back here, we've got units to unload, so we're getting all our forces on board. We just need to kind of control this road, mop up these units and try and get towards Seville airport. Now we have got all these fighters up here now, and have they got any AA pieces here? That's what I'm mostly interested in, as to whether we send our fighters in to attack their fighters. Doesn't look like there's any AA, it's just this piece back here which we need to deal with. And literally if I send my tank around, then I think we might be able to encircle their artillery pieces. I might do that first. We've also got we've also got this anti-tank weapon to deal with, which we're gonna have to hit it with tanks and recon. No, actually I can hit that with the bomber first, can't I? What's our best bomber? This 10. Yeah, 3 damage there, so we'll hit it with the bomber first. So hopefully we can finish this off. Yeah, let's try and finish it off with our tank. Don't quite do it. I haven't got an overrun there, have I? I can move this up here actually. I think I might get the encirclement then. Let's just try it. No, I don't quite get that encirclement. Maybe I have to be on the road to get the encirclement on these. Oh, yeah, on these artillery pieces. But I can put another bomber in there now, actually, to try and finish that off. That'll still keep my. I'm going to take. Yeah, 1 damage from the anti-air piece here, but I do manage to get that, and it leaves my. Yeah, my little dude here freed up. So I can do another attack with it. So I might move forward, although there's that artillery piece sitting there as well. But it's worth maybe taking a 4 hit on that. Not sure. I'll do that in a second. I think I will bring forward my fighters. That bomber probably I'm going to reinforce. But yeah, let's bring these fighters up. A 9, a 9, and I've got a 10 fighter. Let's bring the 10 fighter forward first. Yeah, we'll bring that up. We'll try and do as much damage as we can to these fighters, so we can maintain our air superiority. We'll go for that one first, I think. Down to 1 health. Now can I get that other fighter in range? Doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, I can't. So we're going to have to go for this other fighter. Nice bit of damage, but they might get away to repair themselves, which is a bit of a pain. It'd be nice to get that. Oh, actually I can move that one up there. Let's attack with this recon. I'm just a little bit worried if I leave this recon on low points that it's going to get attacked by all this stuff. I can't reach their artillery with my artillery, but I can move forward one and still fire, so I think we'll do that first. Let's have a go at this artillery piece. 3 suppression damage. 1 damage and 3 suppression damage. So it's on 6 suppression at the moment. I can move this one forward one. I'll throw one more artillery piece in. Okay, it's well under the thumb now. Let's attack with the tank, or shall we attack with the recon? Let's attack with the tank first. Might even get a breakthrough. Haven't got the breakthrough, but I can move this guy forward now. So we've got 2 recon on here now, and I will fire with that recon. I'm not going to go for that artillery piece. I'm going to go for this anti-air piece first, just so that we can use our planes much more freely, and then I think I'm happy to use this recon. Finish that off. Won't take the airfield just yet. I'll keep my units close up together. I can move this forward though if I want. I might move this up to that road. Yeah, and I can bring this AT gun up as well. Nice. Now then, artillery are all donezed. So let's see, I've still got, I'm just wondering whether, I mean I could use this to bomb. I mean that artillery piece especially for -2, I think I'm going to do that. Even though my bomber's on a little bit of a low health there on 6, but I think it's worth it. 2 damage, alright. Alright. Don't understand why this guy isn't encircled. Oh, I can move these infantry forward as well. Interesting. Let's move an infantry unit up. Can I get this recon? I can move this recon back so we can get a better shot on this infantry. 6. Nice. That's nice. Very nice. Okay, and then hit it with the tank. Move my tank up. Yeah, just move my tank forward, and then we'll just move all our infantry forward as best we can. And unload the rest of this infantry now. And move up as best we can again. Unload. Or disembark rather. Keep disembarking. There we go. Very nice. I might leave that AT there. Oh, we've got another one here. Sometimes they are, as I keep saying, they are quite difficult to see. Which way should I go? Send one infantry up along the road. I've got one left over here, I think. Just the one. On an aircraft he goes, straight up to the airfield, ready to unload next turn. Alright, can I split this maybe? No, I can't. No. Okay, can I buy any auxiliary units to put on here? I wonder. I don't think I can. No, I didn't think so. Right, I haven't played the game for a while, so I'm just to remind myself. Right, I think that's it for that turn though. I think I've kind of moved everything. I could take Seville airfield, but I think we'll leave that till next turn. I don't want to overstretch myself. Yeah, let's end the turn. See if they do actually counterattack me now. Yeah, they're coming forward a bit. Not unforced just yet. Take 1 health off our... Yeah, they are coming forward indeed. Yeah, they're going for it. Oh, we actually did them 2 damage there. Didn't take too much damage back. Oh, that's an artillery piece. In comes the destroyers. Now the destroyers can do a little bit of damage. Yeah, it took us down 1 there. Yeah, maybe I should just move that away now. I don't want them to be able to sneak anything behind my lines though. I mean, you can see, unless it's a recon unit, and their recon units can sneak behind our lines without moving the front, so that's always a bit iffy if that happens. And I need my Africa Corps African units to come up and take Seville, which is why I left my core units back in the bases. But they are definitely counter-attacking, bringing a fresh unit along the road from the right and a big tank moving forward. So we've got some stuff to deal with here, and we've got to deal with this piece stuck over here as well, this artillery piece. Now I think we've kind of got rid of most of their anti-air, to be honest, so I think we'll start with bombings. Yeah, let's start bombing this frigging great tank that's made an appearance. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep going with the bombing for now. Try and damage, I think we'll go for this guy. Oh, actually there's another tank there. Yeah, let's undo that for a sec. Oh, go away. Let's go for the tank. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, I can't see it. Huh? Oh, I couldn't see my plane on top. Again, camouflaged. Do we go? Yeah, we'll go for this tank, this armoured vehicle. If we can weaken these, it's going to help us a lot. I might strafe this artillery piece. And maybe bomb this. Got one bomber left. One low health bomber left. Yeah, we'll take the two, try and do the 2 damage there. And then we'll try and damage those infantry units that are on the front line with our other two fighters. So we've pretty much got air dominance. I wouldn't say superiority because those 2 fighters got away, if you remember. They're probably over near that airfield. We've got our recon plane. We can have a little look just behind the lines up here a bit, maybe. Yeah, still quite a lot of enemy units. Well, a lot of enemy units. Now we need to get our artillery in position around Seville, move it up towards this crossroads. But it's all about kind of just bashing our way through it right now. We've got an infantry unit here attacking our AT gun, which isn't ideal. And it's got backup. So I might... Yeah, what do we hit first is the question. We've got to get rid of this guy as well. I mean, can I get these infantry in some sort of... Yeah, we'll get those infantry forward. Might have to do a little bit of a tactical withdrawal whilst killing units just for this turn. So that's him down at least. Now I think I might send my tank forward to kill this tank in the airfield. I'm not going to go forward yet though. I'm going to swing this around here. So they're fairly strong units up at the front there. Oh, actually, he's got an overrun, actually. Ooh, so he could take another shot. I'm not sure, though. I'm going to put this on the high ground. Move that to there. Move that to there. I'm just wondering if I can move this to there. I can. So I'm going to move this actually to there for its next shot. I think we're going to just try to get rid of this infantry group first. So I'll attack with the tank. Then we'll attack with the recon. And we'll attack with the tank last because I wanted to keep the tank as strong as possible. Oh, we killed it. And, well, we've already had an overrun, so we're not going to get another one. I can move... Oh, no, I can't move that. So that's kind of cleared that road off. We've still got a tank here we can use. Which, that infantry is fairly good there. Not sure. I might just reinforce there actually. Get ourselves a 10 strength tank. And just going to put my recon to there. And then just get my units forward. Actually, no, we won't move. We won't move through the marsh. We'll just get all our infantry up as far as possible. And then we'll get our artillery in position up behind our units to give some support. If I can get them all up there, that would be fantastic actually. It's not looking too shabby. That one will be in a vehicle, but that's okay. Oh dear. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll move this one up along the road. Unload here. And I think, did I have any more back? No, I've got them all. So everything is now on point on the base. We're not really, kind of left our AT guns behind, which, and our, oh actually, and our flat gun. Yeah, that's kind of okay. We'll leave them there. We'll battle with what we've got. So we've got most things up with the enemy, but there's a lot of enemy to try and get through now. So let's end our turn and see what they do. So we're probably going to have to take some hits and just absorb the blows and then go again. Yeah, so we'll absorb an attack there into our infantry. Artillery's pounding in. Yeah, the old destroyer doing the business against our flak. Our AT gun's getting hit as well. I mean, I guess I could probably move them away from the edge here, but I might just move them out onto the road, you know, just away from the edge, so they can pop back in if I think there's enemy infiltration behind the enemy lines. Stop them taking damage, but there's more infantry coming forward though, lots more infantry. And they've found our AT gun again. We have got the high ground, but took a lot of damage on that shot for sure. And I've got a plan here now. Actually, I'm going to send this AT gun back. We'll bring these infantry forward, and what I'll do, I'll bring my flat gun forward and replace it with that damaged AT gun. Yeah, I'll do the same with this guy actually. I'm going to bring him forward, and then when I get a damaged unit, I'll send the damaged unit back into Cadiz, because yeah, I think that's the best plan. Right, anyhow, let's see what's happening up here. Should we send our recon plane again so we can check out what's going on? Because I don't think there's any anti-air back. Oh, that's an anti-air piece there. Yeah, I think that's an anti-air piece. Is it? What is that? What is that? I've never heard of that before. Range 0. Yeah, I think that's an anti-air piece in there. I think. Anyway, let's have a look what we've got here. So we've got lots of infantry coming down the road. We've got some artillery in position. So I think we just try to deal with all these units that are coming at us for this turn. So we've got artillery to fire first. Right, what are we going to go for? I want to take this one's initiative down. That one's... Ooh. That's a damage. Might be worth going for the airfield this time. Let's move these infantry up. Oh, he's encircled now, so let's bang in that to take... Yeah, let's bang in a couple of... do some suppression damage. And see if we can take that. At least he'll retreat, surely. Yeah, he's retreated, so we can get in there now. We'll go in with the recon. Level 10 recon. Seville airfield is secured. Be sure to protect it from counterattack. Right, they're really going to come at us now, aren't they? Let's try and kill this unit here. Nice. Now, I can probably hope to do away with this guy. What should we attack with first? Can I get more infantry forward? I can. So we'll attack with these infantry first. Okay, he sticks in position. Let's attack with the 12. He's down, and we can move forward, or we can... Well, actually, yeah, we can get another set of infantry forward. That's nice. Should be able to finish this guy off. Oh, he's got artillery support. Yeah, that's another armoured vehicle down. So now it's about these 3 sets of units here. We're still quite strong on the front, 15, a 10, 15. Yeah, we're still okay on the front line. Bring the reinforcements forward shortly. I've got one artillery shell I can hit with. I'm going to hit that artillery piece. And we need to try to destroy that artillery piece. If I bring this recon forward. I could bring this tank forward as well. Okay, don't retreat. I want to kill you. Ah, oh, fuck, I retreated. I can still go forward with my tank though, that's okay. I'd like to kill this. I've still got all my planes I've just thought about. We'll use them shortly. Let's just try to... In fact, it might be worth using the planes on these two infantry groups. Yeah, let's use some bombers up there on these infantry. Although, maybe fighters would do just as good. That's like a 2 damage. And if I went in with the bomber... Well, that's 3. It's a little bit more with the tactical bombers. So we'll go in with the bomber. Also, the fighters have got a little bit longer range, I think, so they can go to attack other stuff. So I'm going to reinforce that bomber and see what targets we've got with these aircraft. Yeah, we'll hit these guys, I think. Just soften them up so when they attack us, they're not going to do as much damage. This one hasn't really got a target. Unless it goes all the way over here. I'm not worried about them yet, so we'll reinforce. But this one might be able to reach this guy. Yeah, we'll attack here. Got a couple of little tankettes behind there as well. No damage. And then we've just got this tank. So we'll hit with that. Okay, and then we've got this guy. We'll hit backwards across there. And we'll hit there. So they're nicely softened up now. I'm not going to move forward just yet. We're going to play it cool. I'm going to reinforce... Oh, I can't reinforce. That's actually... Yeah, we'll move that one forward. We'll get our artillery moving up a little bit as well. And move our infantry up. I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, there's a little armada down there. Yep, that's it. Let's end turn. Wow, something coming from right over there. Okay, here come the fighters. So they're still at level 5. They've reinforced themselves a bit. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's some infantry moving down. They're kind of trying to retreat. That's fine, that's fine. Little tankettes are moving forward. Right, so we've got a couple of aircraft to deal with. I might do that first. So let's get these fighters back in the air. I'm going to send this one up to here so we can get a little bit of recon going off at the same time. I want to kill at least one of these if I possibly can. Ah, god damn it, I'm going to miss again, aren't I? Yeah, he survives again. My god. Right, let's get this flak. Move that all the way up. Get this damaged AT gun coming back to here. And I'm just going to sit that just outside. Actually, I'm going to send this to Cadiz because this is an objective over here, so it doesn't really matter if they sneak something behind and take that, but I can't have them retaking Cadiz, clearly. Alright, now I've got my bombers. Now, what do we do here? Let's not be too bold. So, still got quite a lot of units hanging around. Now, I could start to push into Seville. They've got a 15 here, so this is probably the target area, this crossroads. And they can come and go in the open ground as much as they want. We can move our tanks through here and an infantry into Seville maybe. Yeah, let's move an infantry unit right into Seville. Get ourselves some prestige as well, I think. Yeah, 12, only 20. Wow, 1-6, that's pretty good. And there's not even a recon next to it. I've got my recon plane. Let's move that forward just to check out what's going on. And up here, there's not a lot in Seville, is there? So it's just this 15 guy holding us back with all these guys coming up on the flank. Our artillery unfortunately is a bit out of range here. I could move them forward one and they could still fire us, but I've got to free up these spaces. So I think we'll move these infantry forward. Gonna move this guy forward. And then I can move this up. Move this infantry forward, move this forward. Right, okay. So let's try and blast a hole into these infantry here. Give them plenty of suppression damage. Oh, yep, he can reach. Where's my other artillery piece? 1, 2. There. Oh yeah, I can actually move that forward as well. So 3 hits into them, and if I go in with a bomber as well, it's going to go in with the 8 bomber. And hopefully I can finish this guy off fairly easily. So he's got 1 recon next to him. Let's hit with this one first. 6 damage. Nice. And he's pulled back. That's cool. So, this guy hasn't got a target now. So I'm going to have to move a tank in there or another recon. Let's move the other recon through. In fact, we can move it right up to here. Yeah, that's far enough for now. Hit that. Just pushes it back again. Let's bring another bomber in for this guy. Okay, now can we push him back? Suppression damage. Okay, let's get... Oh, he's quite a strong unit for some reason. Yeah, I'm going to keep my infantry moving forward. We'll use the tanks to sweep around the flanks maybe. Wow, that unit does not want to die, does it? I might have to throw a tank around the side there. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, he is encircled now. Why is he so strong? Holy moly. Wow, I just can't kill that tank. That tank is not going to die, is it? So I think we'll go after these infantry next. What's in there? Oh, that's my flak. Let's move up with the tank on the flanks. Take a shot there. Right, I've got an overrun here, so let's move up and try and hit this tank again. No, that is an invulnerable tank. That tank is not going to die. Is it? It's just not. Oh! That's just crazy. Alright, never mind. That's just crazy, man. I'm going to move my... yeah, let's move the tank out on the flank there. Because we can do these. I'm going to actually attack the higher level one. Just to take them down so they're not as strong. Dip, dip, dip. All done. This one could move forward. Do I want to move that one forward? That recon. It's only on 6 health. I think I'm going to keep that one back just a tad. In fact, I'm going to move it back behind these 2 tanks. If he wants to come forward, he can. I've got a 12 infantry sat there. So we've got a foothold in Seville now. And I can move this recon, actually, if I wanted to, right across there. But they've got all this stuff. So I think I need plane support before that happens. Now I've got a bomber left. So can't really reach anything. I have got the airfield, so let's rebase. Yeah, I think that's all my planes done. I've got this AT unit to move up. Move that right up. And these infantry still to move. Move one into the airfield there. One up. So everything's kind of where it should be. We've got tanks on the flank, infantry going for Seville. Yeah, not looking too shabby at all. Let's end turn. Alright, those fighters are back. This time he hasn't reinforced, so we should be able to take at least one of these down now. Alright, a little bit of damage to us there. Right, let's see, let's take down... Try and take down one of those fighters first of all. Right, he's down. That gives me 2 planes to attack this other fighter. Oh, actually, yeah, they're just in range. One damage each. Okay, let's get the spotter plane up. Alright. Basically it's these 4 units, not a lot else just now. I can bring my flak forward. Put this one onto the airfield, I think. These are going to have to be rebased. I don't think they can reach anything now. Well, they can, but I think I'm going to rebase this turn. So everyone, pretty much everyone out of Cadiz now. I need to bring these infantry, keep these infantry going forward. Right, now then. Have I got any bombers I haven't used? I have. It's just the one, is it? Yeah, one bomber to use. What's best? I mean, there's that guy on their river, but I could kill him easily with a tank or something. So I should probably start thinking about getting over to the other side of Seville and then attacking the airfield. Now that I think is an anti-air piece, is it? That's not an anti-air piece. Is that an anti... I don't know what that gun is. It must be an anti-tank gun. Yeah, it must be. So let's... Well, I guess we can just bomb it then. Yeah, let's bomb that anti-tank gun. And then... Yeah, I've got anti-tanks and infantry. So I think if I put infantry across into Seville, they should be okay. Yeah, let's whack the infantry in. That's only a 10. That's a 15. Get a 14 across, yep. So the whole of Seville is taken now. And yeah, let's just try and get across this bridge, I think. So these have just got to hold Seville. We're going to have to get a couple more sets of infantry in there to get that secondary objective. And then we've just got to basically move up here and across the bridge. We've got an infantry unit here we need to get rid of. Now this one I'm just going to reinforce this turn. We've still got quite a few turns left. We've still got 8 turns, so we're not doing too shabby at all. Our artillery is not in a good position at all at the moment. But we've got the enemy on the run, so... Where's my other... Yeah, I might use this recon to help out with this infantry over here, and then we'll kind of try to surround it with tanks. Although I'd like to kill that infantry up there. Let's do that first. Kill that. Now I've got an overrun here, so I can come back to there. We'll move this tank along the road. This has got to be surrounded, surely. That's quite a strong infantry piece there. Is it because it's on high ground or something? I'm not sure. I think we're going to try and take it out though. Who's got the best attack? We'll go with the 9 tank first. Going to take some damage back though. Okay. 2-2. 1-3. And... Oh. Oh, it was on high ground. I think that's where it got its bonuses from, but it's dead now. Right, okay, so we've got some more infantry back here to bring forward. These guys haven't moved yet, so they can get onto Seville. These guys, yeah, we'll get them onto Seville as well. There's our bonus objective, commendation point. Oh, you get them even maybe if you lose them again. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So we've got to grab this auxiliary airfield now if we can. Where should we put our artillery? Well, we definitely want this other infantry forward as far as we can first, I think. This one, I'm thinking of maybe leaving on this hill. In fact, I'm just going to leave my flak on the hill and we'll move the infantry forward, but I'm going to move my artillery up. Tempted to put it there actually. I don't think anything's going to come. So yeah, I'm going to put it there. Bit risky, but it means that they'll have range on the auxiliary airfield if nothing attacks them. And if I put them all up, then this one has got range already over here. Could do some damage there. Let's just pile, because they might counterattack into Seville. So let's try and do them a little bit of damage. Just suppression. Okay. And I'll move up one. I think that's pretty much everything moved. It's looking good so far. We've taken Seville now. I'm going to end this episode here and we will conclude this battle in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you bung me a like if you're enjoying this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.